Good evening and welcome to the Amadeitist spiritual service. Our guest medium this evening is Tom John Flynn from London. A warm welcome to you, Tom.
Thank you.
The outline of our service this evening will be as follows. We'll have our opening prayer, followed by the address, followed by some music, then a moment's silence for distant healing, again followed by some music. Then we'll have a demonstration of mediumship given by Tom, followed by our notifications and closing prayer. As usual, the chat will stay open for those who wish to stay. Okay, Tom, I shall hand over to you for the opening prayer.
Great Spirit of the universe, shine on us this day and every day. May the doors of this centre forever to be open for those who are seeking the truth, love and peace that's so badly needed. If one person here tonight is helped in any way, the work of the Spirit is done. Let's reach out to all four corners for peace and love. Let's ask for healing. The doctors, the nurses and surgeons who do their wonderful work, the healers of the world. Let's think of Mother Earth, the wonderful Earth, the animal kingdom who needs so much to us. And the people that walk the street this night, let's think of those. All this with love and peace within our hearts, of knowing what's ever said and done here tonight is said in your name, which is love. Amen.
Amen. Okay, Tom, I'll hand back to you when you're ready for the address.
Good evening, everyone. It's so nice to be here for the first time. I did visit Kevin's church a few months back, and I enjoyed it very much. And I was lucky to get invited, which I'm very pleased and honoured for that. Now, I want to say, look at the world around us, but also let's say how thankful we are, or we should be. As when we wake up in the morning, it's another brand new day. Our journey on this earth plane is very short, so enjoy it. Don't look back, don't look too forward, look for today. Because when we enter the realms of the spirit world, it's going on to another level, another dimension. Because believe me, you won't be going there just to sleep. There's many things for us to do there, the progress that we have to do, and the different jobs that we do. And the angels that draw around us when we arrive into the realms of the spirit world, giving us our duties and rising above all possibilities. People that are arriving into the spirit world with open arms from us, from the world of spirit, that we can be understanding that they need that peace and they need that time to rest. So there's many, many jobs to do. Whatever you've done today in your life is another day. Unfortunately, we do look back at the past. There's some beautiful memories, absolutely beautiful memories for each and every person here in this room today. But I want to say, the memories that you have, share them, yes, with others. But don't feel sorry about these things. Don't put these on your shoulders, because that's when we get down. That's when we feel lonely within ourselves. And that's when we get down. Sending healing and love to those people, I'm sure each and every one of us do in some way, to help them on their journey and on the things that they understand and they don't understand. Look at the beautiful Mother Earth that surrounds us. How wonderful with the naturous things around her. I often go out for a walk. I live near the sea. As Kevin said, I come from London, but I now move to the sea in Suffolk here in Lowestoft. I find it very peaceful. I feel it's very loving And it's changed my world a little bit, and it's helped me to relax. Like I said, think of now, think of the world as it is today. And I walk down the beach and how beautiful it is. And when I come back, I know that I've had a beautiful day. Today, I've completely relaxed. I've took all the worries and cares out the window. I've gone nowhere. I've stayed indoors just to unwind and prepare myself for tonight. For the opportunity that is given to me here by doing this work for so long now, for 38 years, I still get very, very, very nervous. There's nothing wrong with that either, because we're only human. Each and every one of us come here for all different reasons. The reasons I come here for is to help and guide, if it's possible. I never dreamt in my life that I'd be doing the work of a medium. Being the youngest of 7 as a family, and my parents dying at a very young age. I was only, I think it was about 8 years old when my father died, and 13 when my mother died. But I knew that something special was there, because when my mother was sick in bed, she told me that my father had gone away. He'd gone away to work, and I didn't believe that, because I knew he was somewhere where I felt special, and I knew that he was in heaven. I knew he was in the spirit world, until one night my mum was very sick, and I laid with her, and in the distance I see a light, a very, very bright light shining. And as that light got closer to me, I was only a small man, and my dad appeared in that light. For some reason, this little boy, I didn't want to frighten me mum, so I covered her eyes for some reason. But in my mind, I was talking to my father and asking him how he is in his world. And that's why I say that this day is for you to grasp and take. Look after yourself, take care, because that's all spirit want, is us to be ourselves and ourselves only. We can't change any of what we do. Just be that nice, calming, relaxing person every day. As I said, we all come to a place like this with so many different ways. We reach out to the spirit world in so many different ways. But most of all is the caring and the love. And when we go back home to the spirit world, be aware there's so much for you to do. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Tom, for sharing that. It's lovely. We have our first piece of music for this evening.
Beautiful.
Lovely tune.
Lovely.
Okay, if you'd like to join me now in a moment's silence as we send out healing to all those who need it this evening. And I shall read out our healing prayer. Gracious Spirit, of thy goodness, hear our anxious prayer. Take our loved ones who are suffering neath thy tender care. Loving Father, hear us. Gracious Spirit, may thy presence shed a healing ray, turning all their night of darkness into glorious day. Loving Father, hear us. Gracious Spirit, shouldst thou claim them, be their light and guide. Lead them to the heavenly kingdom, safely by thy side. Loving Father, hear us. Hear us. Amen. And our next piece of music. Lovely, that woke us all up. Right. Please send out your love and thoughts to our guest medium this evening, Tom, as he links in to our loved ones on our behalf. Over to you, Tom.
Thank you. Hey, the first person I want to come to is Ruth. Is it Ruth Jenkins? Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you.
I always see light around each and every person I go to. There's beautiful light. Tell me, how close was you to your dad?
I wasn't.
Sorry?
Wasn't.
Well, he's the first one to arrive on your doorstep. All right? Okay. I don't choose. I've got to tell you, I do not choose who turns up. All right? And he's putting a tremendous lot of light around you. All right? And when he was here, he's telling me, when you was a small child, was you close to him? You're like really close?
Never.
That's okay. We don't mind him coming through. Well, I can't change it, not bring him through. All right? Okay. I can't change it. Okay. But I know he's close to you because your life has changed a little bit. Do you understand that? Your life has not been the same for a little while. All right? Okay. Is that correct?
Right, yeah.
And so, even though in life, in spirit, he's come to lift your spirit. That's what I want to say to you. And to move you forward. All right? And show you the way forward. All right? And I want to say, as he stands back, his mother stands forth. Do you remember your grandmother?
I do.
And can I say that yours, oh, she's putting her hands to her, just to her face like this. You was close to her.
Definitely wasn't.
She brings her son to you and she draws close to you as well. Well, I think that's wonderful that they've both come to you and they will watch over you, all right? And they will try and point you in the right direction, okay? They will try to point you in that right direction, okay? But just with your willpower is slightly gone down. Do you understand this?
Probably, yes. I probably could say that.
So therefore, the color around you is there to lift your spirit to the highest, all right? Okay, with these two characters that have come to you, all right? With love, okay? God bless you, all right?
Bless
God
you.
bless you.
Bless you.
Where are we? I don't actually look at a face. I'm actually looking at a name. That's all I'm doing. Can I speak to Jackie, please? Jackie? I think you've just got Jackie there as well. That's it. I have to put my glasses on. They They cost me £1 in the cheap shop, all right? But I have to wear them to see who I'm going to, all right? Hello, Jackie.
Hello.
You
Can you hear me?
okay? I can. Now, there's a lovely colour purple around you, a beautiful colour purple, all right? Now, the person who's in from the spirit world is, I feel, passed suddenly with a massive heart attack, a gentleman. Do you understand this?
Yes.
And this would be your dad?
No.
You have father in the spirit world, yes?
Yes.
Right. Your dad's bringing this gentleman and he's holding him close to his heart, all right? So this man would be special to you, yes?
Yeah.
Right. It was very unexpected because his life was going smooth, can I say?
Yeah.
I want to say he walks with you all the time. Your dad has got such a beautiful smile on his face of the fact that he's able to bring him to you. Have you not spoke to him since, or has he not come to you since his passing or something? Because your dad feels so thrilled to bring this man to you.
No, he hasn't.
Right, because I know the way I'm feeling. I know the way he's making me feel. All right, okay. In your head, it's been your head has been spinning around. All right, a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is why they give me the color purple, a very uplifting, determined color. All right, you shared magic. Oh, lovely. That's beautiful. You spent and shared magic moments together, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes. And he's saying to it, he's sorry. He's very sorry that he had to leave you the way he did. All right. Okay. His heart was as pure as anything. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
He
Definitely.
had love for, sorry?
Definitely, yeah.
He had love for anybody, all right? He would talk to anybody. He was easy go, easy to get on with, all right? To people that he loved specially, he said, all right? Okay, so when he come into the room, he sort of lit the room up. Is that correct? And with him not there, it makes you feel sad very much. Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Thank you. Ooh, he tells me he sits with you often. Do you love sitting near that window over there? Would you love sitting near that window that I'm looking at? I can see a window there in your room. Do you love sitting there, can I say?
I usually sit here, yeah.
And you look out into the window?
Yeah, more out the back usually.
That's okay. Well, he's actually watching with you. He's never left your side. All right? Because you talk to him in your mind all the time, don't you?
Yeah.
I said in my little talk about memories, he loves the memories that you have for him. All right? Okay. And he wants you to cherish them closely to your heart and soul. All right? He says that you've been walking a little bit up and down. Have you been doing a little bit of marching in the house, or you can't sit still? Oh, is that what it is? You can't keep still. You can't sit still.
Yep.
That's okay. He wished he was there to hold your hand. All right. But he's holding your hand now. Okay. He loved to hold your hand, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he loved to let you know that he was there for you and vice versa. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's not really gone that far. He really has not gone that far. But he is recognizing your sadness, which is the most, it's the most, what can I say? We understand that you feel sad about this. But because you talk to him all the time and now you're aware that he's with you, he wants you to speak to him more. All right? Okay. And that will give you some comfort in some way. Do you understand that? I think you're frozen. Have you frozen? Has she frozen, Kevin?
She does appear to, and she doesn't seem to be moving. She's disappeared. So yeah, hopefully she'll be back in a
It
moment.
just
there.
froze. Yeah,
Yeah, she froze.
Suddenly
Now
I was
she's left.
speaking to.
She
Oh,
obviously lost her internet connection.
oh dear. Well, I'm sure she understood what
She's back.
he loved
She's
us
back,
so
Tom.
much.
She's back.
Oh, lovely. Where are you, Jackie?
There you
Sorry, had to unmute myself again.
That's okay. So you can see he loves you so much. All right. And he wants you not to worry, about too many things now, because you're one of these people that does worry, all right, a lot.
Yeah.
I can't see you, but I can hear your voice, all right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. That's it. That's better. Yeah. Yeah. So you are one of these people, and he's aware of that. Okay. If you go outside the house and walk, he will walk with you. Don't be afraid, he's saying. All right. Even if you go for 10 minutes, that's what he's telling me. Okay. You've sort of like got stuck within the four walls. I'm seeing the four walls, and he says you're in there quite a lot. Do you understand this?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
So like I said, if you just pop out just for a short while, he'd be very happy to walk with you. Why? It's because he loves you more than words can possibly say. All right? Do you understand the name of Michael? He gave it to me so clearly.
Yes, I think so. It's my friend's brother.
Right. That I just heard it so clearly, but I'm so pleased that your father brought this man you loved and adored for such a long time back to you. All right? He said, until we meet again, no one on this planet can predict death. All right? Okay. He said, until we meet again. All right? Look after yourself.
Right.
He comes in with so much love and tenderness. All right? God bless you, love.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey. Like I said, I'm just looking, all I do is look at a name, which is good. All smile, and I'll be able to see you. Is that you smiling at me there? Is it ID, is it? ID? Did you smile at me then?
I did.
There you go. Yeah, I thought it was. Like I said, I just was told to make them smile, right? And you smiled right back at me. Right.
Thank you.
I can see you now. All right. Look, I'll just go for the name if I'm honest. I really truly don't.
Yeah.
There's a lovely colour blue around you. Can I say there was, before I introduce the person, all right, who's coming through to you, things have not been good for you health-wise. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
with your lungs and your breathing.
Exactly right. Yeah.
And your dad's telling me this. All right. Okay.
It's,
How close was you to him?
it's not my dad. It's my great granddad. Probably.
Was he? Okay, I'll describe him. He's not a big man, but he's broad across the shoulders, right?
Yeah.
Quite big across the shoulders, and he's got pushback hair, and he's got these lovely blue eyes. Is that your granddad?
That's my granddad on my mum's side. Yeah.
There you go. He's still saying dad. So was he like when he was here? Did he treat you just like a second dad?
He did.
That's good, because I know I got this, let's call it a father feeling with him. All right. Okay. And he wants to give you big, big hugs. He really does. He says, at this time, all right, you need these big, big hugs because of your health conditions. All right. And people were worrying about you, correct?
Yes, they were. Yeah.
I got the name of Jean. You have a friend called Jean around you, Jean?
Yes, my neighbour.
And she was there for okay. Sorry, slow down, Granddad, dad figure. She's always been there for you, this lady Jean. Yeah.
She certainly has. Yes, she has.
There you go. And that makes your loved one from the spirit world extremely happy. All right.
Yeah.
Now you've got over, can I say, now you've got over the worst of it, right? The worst of it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's time for you to put that great big smile back on your face that you gave me, because I was meant to go to you because of your smile on your face. I didn't know what you look like, all right, until now. I can see you now, all right? But you are such a gentle soul for your love that you have for people around you, and also the animal kingdom. Do you understand that?
Oh, I certainly do. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't pinpoint an animal from the spirit world, but I do know you've lost many to the spirit world. All right.
Yeah. Mainly cats and a dog.
Over the years, there's more than 3 and 4 animals here, right? Furry animals around you. Let it be known that you are loved by the animal kingdom. All right, that's what I want to say to you.
Lovely, thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
That makes this lovely man in the spirit world so happy that you're back to yourself nearly.
I can understand that, yeah.
Stop eating all those chocolates. Oh wow, what a thing to say.
I don't
Is
really
this something that you... I'm seeing milk tray, a box of milk tray.
I have been known to in the past, yeah, but...
Oh, right. That's Granddad's memory. That's what I want to say. Because he gave me, I said, what chocolate? Bar of chocolate? He said, no, a lovely tray of milk tray. All right. Okay. Well, I want to say we are pleased. We're pleased that you've cut out on that now. All right.
Thank you. Yeah.
There's also a beautiful color red around you, all right, to give you the strength and the healing. All right.
Yeah.
You do have people, or you are on people's healing list. Is that correct?
I am. Yeah.
Good, because you are receiving it in a sleep state.
Right. Okay.
When you sleep. You understand that one?
I do, and I realise now I feel a lot better now when I wake up. Yeah.
There you go. So what I was going to say to you, when you wake up, you feel more lighter. You don't feel so heavy. You don't feel this condition around you so much.
That's
so
correct.
It is working for you. All right. So the angels from the spirit world are very, very close to you. I hope your ankles are not playing you up.
That's true, very true. Actually, they do. They're very sort of not
sore.
The supple, too supple. If you get what I mean, I could easily turn and break it.
Okay. Well, you're obviously being watched over.
Yeah.
The spirit world are watching you.
Lovely.
Right?
Yeah.
No wonder there's these two lovely blue and red colors that are truly around you. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
There's so much love coming from this, granddad who made me feel like dad. All right. That's okay. We got to him because we knew how he passed. We know his character. Do you understand this?
I do.
And we know what he looks like.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm so pleased that you've done this for me to recognize, so that you was able to recognize. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
So will you please enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever you're doing? All right.
I certainly will.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we need to have that great big smile back in your life. All right.
I know why.
Okay.
Yeah. I know why.
Listen, it's none of no one's business in this room, right? Or my business,
Yeah.
but that's all he said to me.
Yeah.
God bless you. All
Thank
right.
you so much. Thank you.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Can I speak to Neil? Neil. Hello, Neil. I think it's Neil. Yes. I'm not the best speller in the world, but I'm glad you just put your first names for me. Okay, Neil. Hello.
Hi, Tom.
Ooh, I'm taking a deep breath there. I'm taking a deep breath there. I've got a lovely colour orange around you. You love colour. You love colour. Before I introduce this person to you.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Have you ever worked with colour healing with colours? There you go. Yeah, get it right, Thomas. Do you understand that?
Yeah. No, I haven't. Not yet.
I feel then you've been told. It's not that I am telling you. It's your mother who's telling me. All right. Okay. Your mother. Okay. In the spirit world, she tells me that. Get this right, Thomas. No. Color healing. Go to someone who works with color, with healing. All right. Okay. And learn more about this. Would you do that?
Yeah, certainly.
Because you're very much into all aspects of spirituality. Is that right?
Yes, it is.
And they're telling me, your mum's telling me that she's so pleased that you are. She said, don't look at me. I was very unwell. I was very unwell at the end. Do you understand this?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
And she had problems with her communication as well. Do you understand that? Because of her mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
But her mind is she said, my mind is very, 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 very clear now. And I'm able to give this love back to you like I always did. Now, I'm not going to say I'm turning to one side because she's turning me around. And she loves to look around. Right? But she said, you are my little boy, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And she's putting her hands together like this. All right.
Yeah.
You were the most beautiful little boy that ever come into my life, she said. And don't get embarrassed, because it's true, isn't it?
It could be.
I don't want to embarrass you, because I've told her to stop saying things like that. All right. The music you're listening to, the more calming music is good for your spirit. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Can I say someone? Okay, there's people, someone around you, people around you have told you to start listening to more music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not making you dizzy moving back and forward. It's just that I've got this guide with me, moving back and going one way to the other. I'm on this twiddly chair, and they move me one side to side. All right. Okay. So therefore, I want to say to you, you get a very dry throat as well. Your throat gets dry, very dry, because suddenly as I'm talking to you, my throat's getting dry.
It can do, yeah.
Yeah. Look, people say, let's drink fluids, let's drink, but water is good for you, I hear. All right. Okay. They say we should drink so much water in one day. Okay. But just maybe you're not doing that. She's having a little give out to you. All right. In a lovely way, in a beautiful way. Do you understand that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Her little smile on the face is for no one else but you, she said. Can you feel the presence of her in front of you? Can you feel like a breeze or a coolness? Because she's giving you a bear hug. All right, a great big hug. Do you feel that presence there?
I feel her presence, yeah.
Yeah. And you often do that. You often do that. I've got to give you the name of Anne. Anne with an E. I've got to get it right, I've been told, all right? Not A-double-N. I've got to give you A-N-N-E. Anne with an E.
Yeah.
Do you understand that? She just says hello to her. She wants to say hello to her, all right? Because you're a very reserved and loving person when you're around people. Do you understand that?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's putting in front of me, it looks like pencils. So sometimes, do you get psychic drawings yourself, please? Now, she said, I'm not trying to put this on you, all right? But she said, you're very good at drawing, but you don't use your talent. Do you understand that?
I'm not aware of that, but
Can I say that when you was younger, I think she's going back young, but it's still into today now. You like to draw. You used to draw things a lot.
yeah, I did at school, yeah. Yeah.
Right. So she wants you to bring that into your life now and see what you get. Will you do that?
I would try that, yeah.
Please, she said.
Yeah.
She said,
okay.
you love the forest. You love the forest.
That's true, yeah.
You love the trees. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
And when you walk in the trees, she says she walks with you. And do you live on a cul-de-sac, or is this a road that you live on the corner or something? Because she's showing me a corner house or a cul-de-sac on the corner.
It is a bit like that, yeah. It's a corner
Sort of
plot.
like I don't know, like a V shape. I don't know, like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm seeing a V shape in my mind. What she's showing me, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's where she is all the time. She's taking me up to the month of June and she's singing happy birthday to me. Oh, so it's not going up, she's going back. So
yeah.
You understand that, don't you?
I understand June, the June birthday, yeah.
And she's singing it away. She's still singing away. Happy birthday to you. But I said, that's good. She's back to her old self again. That's what she's trying to tell you. Her memory's back. Everything's back. She's sorry the way she went, but she's back. All right. So talk to her as much as you can. All right.
Yeah,
God
okay.
bless you. You must
Thank you, Tom.
excuse me. You must, everyone excuse me for 1 second. So lucky we're at home. I forgot to put my glass of water next to me. Right, because I'm getting dry now. I'm actually getting a dry throat now. Lovely. Woo. Look, where's my glasses? Okay, we're back. Where are we? Can I speak to the name of Sam? Sam. It's not a man, I don't feel. It's because this person's got fair hair. All right, I can only see your hair and your name.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Oof. I'm panting here. It's like I've gone for a walk and I'm getting out of breath. Do you understand that? Not with you. Not with you. With the man that passed in the spirit world. You would go for a walk. Your dad. You have father in the spirit world?
I do, yeah.
Right. When he used to go for a walk, he used to get out of breath a little bit, can I say?
Not that I can recall, no.
He still because I don't like to leave that. I don't like to put it in your pocket, right? I'm not a medium who says put it in your pocket and take it home. Right, okay. There we go. You sit in some kind of meditation class, a meditation group?
No.
And you take deep breaths, you take deep breathing, or you sit there and meditate, because I'm seeing you meditate and you take in these breathing exercises. Do you understand that? If you don't, you need to do that.
Right, okay. No, I don't, but...
And it will help you. I'm asking him why it is he gave me that, and that will help you to relax. All right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So meditation, breathing exercises, okay? Because I always go back and ask him. He was a man who was straightforward. He'd let you know how he felt.
Yeah.
Yes? Yeah?
Yeah.
And he's still, sorry, he said, I'm still the same. I've not changed in any way or any form since being in the spirit world. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Is this something that you find difficult to relax? Okay, Dad, now we're getting there. Do you understand that?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So I said to him, you've got to give me more than that. He said, yes. He said, what it is, what she's got to do is sort of do you know how to meditate? You love the sound of the sea, or you love the sea?
Yeah, yeah. I was brought up near the sea.
Sorry?
I was brought up near the sea.
Beautiful. So just imagine you know, in your imagination, or put a little tape on with the sound of the sea, and just relax, and that will take all the stress that you've been having around you recently away. He said he don't like seeing you like this. He's not going to say no more because there's too many people here and they're nosy. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I've never known a man to be so blunt.
Oh, yeah.
But that was him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. He said, I'm sorry I was laying there the way I was, dying. All right. He said, but I know now I've only gone into another door. So he's closed this door in this life and he's in his spirit body now. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Cremated? You was cremated? He was cremated?
No, he was buried.
Who was the one cremated then? Because he's talking about cremation.
Mm, no, I don't know.
Where is the ashes? Is there some ashes at home, not in your house, or was there some ashes at his house? Did he have someone's ashes? Because I said to him, what are you talking about, please? And he gave me someone's ashes. Did he have a fantastic send-off?
Yeah, yeah.
And there was an archway?
Yeah, there was an archway, yeah.
And you walked in that archway and you stood there for a moment and looked around? Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
And he was standing right next to you?
All right, okay.
He was holding your hand tightly because he knows how nervous you was. He's still giving me, there's something that, I don't like leaving things, right? But he's going too much on about the ashes, right? Right, so I know what it is now. When he was at home with mum, did he used to have a fire with the coal man used to come and he used to dig out the ashes and then put them out in the garden in a little bucket or something? Because
Yeah,
he showed me.
yeah, I don't really remember that far. I remember having a coal shed, but I don't.
Oh, right. You leave it at that because I said to him, please don't leave me with this. He said, I'm very sorry what I said to you, but that's what I mean. He just showed me ashes, you see. All right. Okay. And then he showed me the coal, and then I knew what he meant with that. And if you had a coal in the back garden, now I know what he means. All right. Okay. Sometimes you like your own space. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Fair play to you, he said. Fair play to you. And it helps you to relax. All right. And that's why you've got to imagine yourself being at the beach, put this lovely music on and like a meditation, and he will be there with you. All right. Okay. You do dream of spirit, don't you?
Not really. No.
Are you one of these people that forget your dreams and you wake up and you feel a little bit strange?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, because I'm asking him. He said, yeah, sometimes she wakes up a bit strange and she don't remember her dreams. Yeah, you often dream of this man. But I know for him to say this, you would love to see him. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
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 So you're actually seeing him in this sleep state. All right. You are seeing him in the sleep state. Are you ready to see him, by looking across to the side? Or are you ready to say, yes, I am there. I want to see you, Dad. Is that your feeling you're giving him? Do you understand that?
Probably not.
So you're not ready then, right? Because I was hesitating. You see, he was hesitating with me. You could see he was, So you are seeing him in a sleep state, all right? When you're ready, I know, tell him you're ready, okay? These lovely people coming through tonight are coming through with big hugs. And he wants to give you a big hug as well, right? And he's sitting to the side of you, to the right hand side. So tell me what you feel. That's over there, isn't it? So if I sit here like this is over this side. Do you feel like a coolness or a breeze down that one side, can I say?
Not at the moment, no.
That's okay. That's where he is. Or a tingling sensation. He's right beside you, right? Okay. He said that you will deal with your personal worries very soon. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
You will deal with them.
Okay.
They're not too much to handle. Do you understand this?
Yep.
You can cope with them, and he will be right there with you. All right. Go and treat yourself. Go and buy yourself something nice when we get the chance, right?
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
you're a person who loves to treat yourself a lot, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, why not? Why not? You can get me a shirt as well, he said. Wow, what a cheeky man. So did you used to buy him a shirt? Did you used to buy him a shirt or something?
Wear shirts, so
Sorry?
he did always used to wear shirts.
All right. Okay. Because he said, oh, when you go shopping, buy me a lovely shirt for Christmas.
Yeah, right, okay.
And put the candles out because we are recognising them. All right?
Yeah.
Because we are recognising them. Don't think we ain't, because we are. All right?
Okay.
God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you. Your dad loves you.
Thank you.
Where are we? I can't see people. Is people got some of their turned off? Or someone's not even there. There's even someone who's not even there. So I can't speak to you because you're not on screen. I'm not going to say the name, but you should know. All right, you've got to be on screen to get a message. There's another one there who's just got a picture without their self. So I'm sorry. Does that Kevin? Do they need to have their? They do need. I need to have them, not just the picture. Some people have just got their pictures and nothing else.
Yeah, we know we don't make any rules about them putting their videos on, but if you work that way, Tom, that's entirely up to you.
You understand, because I'll be giving them. I feel like I want to connect with the love, love that they have.
You just work the way you work, Tom. There's quite a few just put their videos on when you said that, so those who want to probably have.
If people want to speak, yeah. Oh wow.
There you go. We've got a few more on now.
Let's move along. Is that the ones that never had it on? That's good. Yeah, now we're getting there. Can I speak to Carol?
I'm Carol.
Kara, is it?
Yes, Carol.
Carol? Yeah, hello,
yes.
Carol.
Hello.
Where are you from? America?
Utah in America.
Yeah. I can see, you can hear that little twang. Okay.
You have a
you have a beautiful light. You have a beautiful aura around you. Okay. You have a very bright yellow. You love the aura. You love to talk. Before I introduce this person, you love to talk about the aura, or you've been to people who talks about the aura and the chakras.
Yes.
Is that correct? And you
correct.
find that very. What's the word? You get a lot of peace of mind with that, knowing that there is such a thing as the spirit world. Yes?
I love that. Yes.
Your dad saying to me, well, you're not wrong. Okay.
That's my dad.
Yeah, you're not wrong. He taught you well, he said. That's what he just said to me. All right.
Yes.
I was meant to come to you, Carol, right? Because I was looking through and I couldn't see anybody I could see. And then suddenly I see your little face and it shined like a little angel. All right. And oh, wow, he thinks you're his angel. My goodness. How lovely is that?
I'm honored.
Yeah.
I'm honored.
Because
yes.
to say you miss him dearly is such a silly thing to say, he said, but you do. Yeah?
I do.
He's showing me rows and rows of houses. You don't sell and buy houses, do you? Wow, sounds good.
No, I wish I did. But where I
Was-
live, there's rows and rows of houses.
No, he didn't say estate agent. It's all right. He just showed me rows and rows of. It's making him dizzy. Does that make you dizzy? And they're quite big. And they're quite. And they're quite big houses, aren't they?
Not bad.
Now, I want to say that the way you went, it wasn't nice for you because you and him were like soulmates. Do you understand that?
I do.
You had each other in your heart and soul.
Yes.
And he said, I was trying to hold on to my life to the very last breath. Do you understand that?
I do. I do.
And he said, I had no more to give. Yeah?
Yep.
He's so pleased that the fact that you loved him dearly.
I did. I used to write him letters to tell him how much I loved him.
Ah. Well, I know how much this man cares. Truly. I really do. The way he's just
Thank you.
connected with me. You're also a lady that loves the animal. You lost a dog. You lost a dog to the spirit world.
I've lost many. Yes.
Right. Listen, but it's not just been any particular dog. It's been a special dog. It's like a human dog, like he was really real, you know. You could talk to him and he would talk back to you.
Yeah.
with his little
Be
doggy,
Higgins. Yes.
with his little doggy speech, you know.
Mm.
You were truly his mummy, weren't you?
Yes. I was his protector.
And can I say that he had problems with his, I don't know if he died with this under, because he's showing me under his belly. I don't know if he had tumours there. I don't know, but he's making me feel his belly wasn't very well.
I've been real worried about my dachshund's belly lately. That's all I talk about.
Right. We don't give, spirit. We don't put anybody, animal, loved ones. We don't put anyone in the spirit world. But I heard your father saying about the belly area. So I took it to the dog that you lost. All right. I do myself, Tom. I do animal healing, right? And I will send your dog healing. All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. And would be having trouble also with the toilet part as well.
My dog?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Do you understand that?
I'll keep that in mind.
Right. You just watch for that. All right. Okay.
Thank
Maybe
you.
a bit loose without saying anything. I don't want to go too deep into this. All right. Okay.
Yes,
All right.
I understand. Yes.
All right. Okay. But your dad's watching over him. But I send healing between 10 p.m. and 10:15 every night. All right. So I will send healing to this lovely little man. All right. Okay.
Thank you so much.
But I know you have a lot of love for him, as I said, this little dog.
Yeah,
all right.
I
Okay.
do.
They're talking about Easter, and it feels so special between you and your dad. Now, Easter can come April. This is the thing about it. It can come May, but he's taking me in between April and May. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, I do.
And he loved the way you showed him his love towards, your love towards, sorry, get it right, Thomas, your love towards him. Do you understand that?
I do. My dad wasn't a real affectionate,
Right.
outward
So
affectionate.
that's okay. Well, I'm glad he said these things to me, because he's saying it very slowly. He's saying it very calmly. He's trying to get across to the best he can to you. Right? Okay.
I didn't care. I always threw my arms around him and hugged him, whether he liked it or not.
Well, I feel deep down, I'm going to say really, really, truly deep down, he loved that. He truly did, right? So when you gave him this love and attention, he loved it dearly, your father, all right?
Thank you.
But
Thank you.
Please don't worry. Please don't worry about your dog. Like I said, I do animal healing, and I will send your dog healing. And the animals that you have in the spirit world are tremendous energy around you. They keep you sane.
Yes,
Do you
I believe
understand
that.
Do you-
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
I could talk to you all night. Really, truly do that. Yeah?
Thank you.
You're my
Thank you.
sweetheart. He said, you are my sweetheart. All right?
Ah, love you, Dad.
And he gives me the month, though I gave you April and May, he's giving me the Christmas month as well. All right? The Christmas month. All right? But with that comes a little bit of sadness. Do you understand that?
Very much so.
Yeah. It's too long to talk about. Do you understand that? It's close to your heart. The one you lost there was someone close to your heart. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's someone that you've been waiting and reaching out to. And I want to say it's a man, and he loves you, right? Okay. He says the sun shines from you. You are the sun. You were the sunshine for him. Do you understand that? He said, wipe away those tears, because you don't need to have the tears. You know. He left it to the last. No wonder I said to you, I can't leave you. All right. Okay. Because he was waiting to come to you. All right. All right. And
yes, thank you.
he will never disappoint you in any way when he was here. Is that correct?
Yes.
He's not saying he was the provider. He never let you down. That's the word he used. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And that's why that's why you loved him so much, because he had his feet firmly on the ground.
Yes. Very structured.
He didn't let his fame go to his head. Do you understand that?
I do.
Oh wow, look at who just said fame, right? He did not let it go to his head, and that's what you loved about him. Yeah?
Yeah. He was great. Yeah.
Take their loves. All right?
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure talking to you. It really is.
Thank you. The honor's been mine.
Your wait is over, he said. Thank God.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your waiting is gone. I said in my dress something to do with, not going back on the past, but sometimes we can't help to do that. All right? And he understands that. All right?
All right.
God bless you. When Christmas comes now, when Christmas comes, remember him in a good light. All right, remember him in that beautiful light and smother him with light and love. Will you do that?
I will. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much, he said, for the life that we spent together. All right? All right?
Yes,
He was a gentleman.
he was.
All right? God bless you, love.
God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tom. I think that's a good place to stop.
Thank you. God bless you. I'm a medium. We can keep on going and keep on going.
Well, that's fine. I think we've come to the end there. It's 1:15. We've gone over a bit, but
Thank you.
it had
That's
to be
okay.
said. That last one was lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kevin.
Okay, all that's left then is for us to give out the notifications. Obviously, our next service will be next Saturday, 28th, at the usual time, 7 p.m. And our guest medium will be Julianne Harper. If anyone is interested in developing as a medium or a healer, then please take a look at our free online courses available via our website. Distant healing is sent out every morning at 10 a.m. to those on our distant healing list. So if you know someone who's in need, then you can add them to our healing list via the website at www.amadeitist.org. Okay, thank you for that. And I shall hand back to you, Tom, for our closing prayer.
Heavenly Father, Divine Spirit, thank you for being close to us tonight, giving us the love and the upliftment that's been needed here tonight. And as we all sleep in our beds this night, guide us and protect us to meet once more. Amen.
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 Is that lady all right, Kevin?
God be with you till we meet again. By his counsel's guide uphold you, with his sheep securely fold you. God be with you till we meet again.
God be with you till we meet again. Neath his wings securely hide you. Daily manna still provide you. God be with you till we meet again. Till we meet, till we meet, till we meet at Jesus' feet. Till we meet, till we meet. God be with you till we meet again.
God be with you till we meet again. When life's perils thick confound you, put his arms unfailing round you. God be with you till we meet again.
Till we meet, till we meet,
Till we meet at Jesus' feet.
till we meet,
Till we meet. God be with you. God be with you. Oh, God be with you till we meet again.